Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie, and welcome to Academia School Simulator. Welcome back to Academia. We're starting a new school already. This one's going to be much more difficult because we're going to be taking a lot of noobs at life. These kids are so confused. They don't know where they are. They don't know who they are. And we are going to help them in solving this crisis to educate them. And through the art of edumacation, they will become productive adults. At least we hope they will be. Let's take a look at the mods tab here really quick, and these noobs are going to have a new look at a Boston basketball court, as well as a whiteboard instead of a chalkboard. These are two mods. I've installed them. They're already done. If you have ideas for other mods we can install in this playthrough, I am open to hearing them. Just keep in mind, I'm not going to install any mods that favor me in terms of balance. These two here are purely cosmetic. Okay, let's start the game. Now we are going to need to save these noobs from a dastardly future. Difficulty is going to hard, of course. We're going to start with co-ed here, same thing as before. Money, $10,000 is all we get, okay? Durability, this affects how durable objects are. So here's the premise. We're starting this school. Actually, is this the color we want? Can I have a different color? Oh, yes, orange. Yep, orange is it. Secondary color, red. Yep, so be it. This is how this is going to work. The premise of our school is that they're really, really, nasty kids, all right? And a big punishment for them is being sent way, way far away, all right? This is taking place way in the future, and there's a special planet that we send kids like this. These devilish kids. Okay, and therefore this planet is not the easiest to breathe on this planet, so their health is a bit sickly. They're more likely to get sick. But since they are devilish kids, their delinquency and littering is going to be higher than usual, and because of accessibility in equipment, the durability of what we have to deal with is pretty small, unfortunately. Let's take a look really quick at the prisoner uniforms. It looks to me like we're not able to get a school pet or principal photos. These are all not showing up after I installed the mods. That's a bit interesting. Maybe I won't be able to install these mods. Maybe these mods are not going to work after all. Huh. I mean, it does say Reverend here, which is what we're going to go with. But, yeah, I'm not seeing the pets. Okay, we're back. I uninstalled the basketball court, so we're not going to have an indoor basketball court. Whiteboard is still a thing, but now at least these things are showing up, which is kind of cool. We're going to say that this is the United States. Still going to keep that as the consistency here. However, let's make sure the difficulty is on hard. Here we go. All that stuff is in place. So, because we're sending these delinquent minors, these so-called terrible delinquent noobs at life, they're going to have prisoner uniforms, okay? Because this is kind of like, the theme. It's correctional. We need to fix these guys so they come out to be productive adults. We're, of course, going to have Tesla as our doggy. And for the principal, I've decided to go with Reverend. So it's a little bit different than the standard principal we had before. The power of the Holy Spirit. These kids need Jesus. The Reverend J. Preacher, the strength to preach to large classrooms. A skill that he has passed on to all of his teachers. However, the Reverend's strict and boring school regime inspires more students to rebel than usual. So we're going to have an effective class size that's 50% higher than normal. That's pretty cool. Disadvantage, though, delinquency is even more probable. Okay, so we're really going to have to get delinquency sorted out because they're already devilish, okay? So they're really bad. Now, I'm okay with the icons and stuff here. I don't really think I'm really going to care about these icons much. Maybe we'll just, I don't know, an onion. That sounds fine. Let's do a rook, sure. Because we taste bad. I don't like onions. We're very strong. And garlic. Sounds great. We're very food-driven here. And it looks to me, oh yes, the skull. Absolutely. Okay. What's the name of our school? Well, it just so happens that these noobs need some saving. That's what I've been saying this whole time. These noobs at life, we need some saving. So I think the Pryor Let's see. The Pryor Regional Institute. I can see a problem with this already. To save our noobs. Save our... You know, it's not going to work. We need to just shorten it down to the initials for this, I think. So this is the Pryor Regional Institute to save our noobs. There we go. This is our name of our school. I like that. The place to be. That sounds like a fine school motto. I don't have a problem with that as well. So here we go. The Pryor Regional Institute to save our noobs. We're going to start this off. And we only get $10,000. So good luck to us. GG, here we go. All right, welcome to Academia School Simulator. This tutorial will show you the basics of the game. To skip the tutorial, click the checkbox. Okay. Let's pause it really quick. So, year 0, day 1. We have 100 prestige. Awesome. We have $20,000. Now, the only reason we have that, of course, is because the to-do list has granted us the principal's office grant, which starts us off with a $10,000 advance. So, principal's office needs to be first, right? That's the way this works. When we buy land, we see that we're going to be able to buy this tile, this one back here, and then this direction. So, we want the middle of the school to kind of start here so that when we expand, we get expanding and having the facilities kind of in the middle is what I'm thinking of here. So what I want to do is we'll start off with an administration office, and we're going to put this office kind of back here. Actually, you know what? Let's start it forward, and then we can move it later because we don't need to keep things exactly as they are. Suggested side is 5 by 5. We'll go ahead and honor that. And then we'll have the brick wall. I can't see the zone again. It's the second row. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, fourth row of bushes here. 1, 2, 3, fourth bushes. So this will be where the wall is for this office. I think it's about here. That seems about right. The office will have a door on this side, I guess. And we'll put it there. This will get us started with the principal's office. Now, we are going to stick to the grants pretty strongly here because we don't have a whole lot of money. Speaking of which, let's demolish all of these bushes as well. Get these sold so we get a little bit of extra cash. There we go. So let's get that started. Office is here. Staff. Principal. We're going to hire the Reverend, but we need the stuff for her office. So we'll go like this. Sorry, his office. It kind of looks like a woman to me. I don't know. Does it look like a man to you? There is like facial hair happening here, right? But it's like the hair just seems like an old lady hair. And then the getup, I guess, is, I don't know. It kind of looks like it just looks like a woman to me. A woman with a beard. That's what I got. We're going to go with a filing cabinet because that needs to happen in her office, his office, and the fax machine. And that takes care of the principal's office. So as soon as they're done with that, we will get started on research. Ooh, boy. So I'm just going to zoom ahead in the video really quick because they're going to be selling bushes for a little bit. So I'll be right back. All right, done. Principal's office is sorted out. Let's hit research. We're going to go basic facilities, I think, here. Or money manager. Hang on. To do. Admissions. That's the only one we can do. Yeah. Hire. Get at least one student incoming. So we'll do that. Apply. Done. Basic education. We need to research. We don't need to research anything for basic education, do we? Basic facilities. We'll get that right now. So basic education. Let's go ahead and apply that. And we need to have 4 classrooms. So we're going to look for classrooms to be kind of closer to the road this time, just so students can get to the bus fairly easily. So let's take a look at freshman classes. We'll start things off in this school by maybe having, it's 8 by 5 tiles, but we know how the effectiveness of classrooms works, right? And we have tons of room. We had so much room last time, and especially with expansions. So we want really good grades this time around on our early report cards. So we're going to increase the effectiveness of our teachers by having larger classrooms. So what we're going to want to do here is we're going to let's get a blueprint started here. We'll have a hallway that goes down this way. And maybe we'll have another office right here for the accountant. I don't think that's necessary right now. The accountant could be somewhere else. You know what? Let's erase planning lines there. We'll take this hallway. We'll make an accountant's office right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wall. Accountant's office will just be right here. Basic facilities is done. We can get social skills. I don't think that's necessary. Money manager is what we want. Grab that now, because that's going to be where our accountant is. And we'll get that grant next time as soon as we get these classes done. Okay, so for the classes, I think we'll start things off like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll have the classes be here like this. And they're going to be... The recommended size for classrooms is 8 by 5. We're going to go 9 by 9, I think. Makes a little bit bigger classrooms. So let's grab 9 by... Looks like 9 by 8. Sounds good. That's going to be freshman, sophomore, juniors, seniors. Right there. We'll have... Right, never mind, we can't. Ugh, I hate that you can't see where these junctions are. I hate that. I think it's right here, though, because it's where the letters end. So it looks to me like that's where the edges of the classrooms are. Good. All right, these are the ones we want to build then. So object-wise, first thing we probably want to do is get the workmen demolishing this stuff so that it's out of our way. So all of this needs to go. Get on that, please, our wonderful workmen. Now, I also want to get another office started for the accountant. So we'll grab an administration table. I'm just going to pop it right here, along with the filing cabinet and the fax machine. That's the minimum requirements for that, in addition to the part about being walled in. It doesn't need to be walled in. This office doesn't, but we're going to wall it in anyway. Let's get a door popped in right there. That'll take care of the accountant's office. And that's not required yet, but we will accept a grant that's going to be auto-completed as soon as we do that. For these classrooms, we want student desks all to be sort of facing out this way. So we'll put the door on the very edge of the classroom. And we're going to put 40 desks. That's $2,000 for each classroom. 40 desks in each class. Like that. We're going to get the teacher's table here, 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 and here. And then the chalkboard, which actually looks like a whiteboard now, that'll be there, there. I'm trying to do it one tile away from the desk, so it'd be there and there. That's going to take care of the classes, pending them actually being walled in. We'll do all brick walls here. I like the beige wall from before, but I like the look of brick, and I think the whole facility can be brick walls. It's fine. Now, we're not going to have enough money here to fully wall this in because of how much money I've spent. We only have $8,000, but as long as we build these classrooms out, we should be getting the grant money to continue. So I'm going to count on that grant money to drive the build of this entire school. So in the back of the class, we're going to wall that all off. And now we're going to be really low on funds. And by really low, I mean stupid low on funds. So give it a second. And let's let these guys get on with building the classes. For research, we've done money manager. That's done. I can't hire the accountant yet because I don't have the money for her bonus that she wants on the hire. It's $2,500. But as soon as this grant is done, we'll have enough to hire her, and then we'll ping that grant too, I think, because that grant is going to be here. Build an office assigned to accountant. It's going to give us a $5,000 advance, and then the completion bonus, which, you know, kicks us up into having money for stuff again. That's going to be good. For zones, I'm going to move delivery and garbage out this way. Although the cafeteria is going to end up being in here, So garbage and delivery stuff, the staff is going to have to move a little bit further to do that. Thankfully, though, I noticed that most of the garbage happens near the end of the day and the beginning of the day, not so much the middle. And that doesn't really matter anyway, because the janitors, like, having enough money for janitors isn't going to be a problem. And then the delivery is always happening at the beginning of the day before class starts. There's plenty of time to get whatever's being delivered and to get it into position. So 40 desks per class. For admissions, we're going to be taking as many kids as we can here because we should have sufficient abilities to educate them well. There's 15 students in each class, and there's 40 desks. That's a huge teaching bonus. Okay, unlock the accounting grant. Done. Let's go ahead and grab the accounting grant. And by doing that, we can now hire the accountant and make sure that this is marked as an office. There we go. Done. Let's get rid of that planning line. Okay, next, we want to hire some teachers. Hire one teacher in each subject. It's going to need a lot of money for that, but I think that's worth it right now. However, we're going to be paying their salaries pretty quick. Lawyering, not yet. Snack time, vending machines. We'll be doing that in the cafeteria later. Let's hire the teachers. So for teachers, you need one per subject. I think we can't afford the really good ones, so we're going to rely on that big teacher bonus that happens from having extra desks, because that's a way to buff up the teacher skills at a fixed cost. We're going to choose the lowest possible cost teachers this time around. So we're looking for this guy as a 27 on PE. I would like a higher than 27 on the highest skill. Is there anyone that has 30 in something? You have 34 in math. I like you. You're nice. I'm hiring you. What do you have? 27, 28. Anyone that has in the 30s in a subject? Yeah, Isidra. You have a 32 in PE. I like you. You're in. Who's next? Enrique. 29 is pretty close. Here we go. History teacher, Anderson. Anderson Nick. I don't know how you say it. You're a history teacher, I think. Yeah, you're in. Hired. Who's next? Science. Let's see if we can find a good science teacher. Or really, we could just look at teachers and see what their skills are and then see if that's a void that we want to fill. So science, here's 31 for science. Mr. Vitor. 33 for language. Hello, Neil, Vincent, Villarreal. He's got 3 names. His full name is listed on his application. All right, well, you're hired. Who was the one that had the higher science skill? Here's another one, 33 for PE. Ooh, 34 for math. Okay, we already have a 34 for math. All I need is art and science. Art and science. 31 in science for Mr. Vitor. 31 will probably have to do for now. I think we'll hire you for science. You're hired. And last but not least is the art teacher, which will satisfy the grant. Now we just have to be a little bit picky. The best candidate for art at the moment is Hua. But I'm hoping we can get into the 30s here. We could go with Lane here. It's a 52 in art. He's more expensive. I'm going to pass. 28 in art for Jeffrey. That's better. All right, we'll take 28 in art, I guess. I don't really want to find more, and it doesn't look like I even can, so we'll take 28 in art for Jeffrey. Done. That completes the grant. Next, I want to do cleanliness next to godliness, snack time, vending machines. Let's apply this, and let's talk about where our cafeteria is going to be. So for nutrition, the cafeteria, it recommends 11 by 11. We're going to put it probably over here. So we're going to have it be maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wall be here. And we're going to go, I think, let's do 22 by 15, 21 by 15. 22. I'm trying to remember the math on this. 3, 6, 9, 12. I think it's one more. This. We'll do 22 by 15 there. Objects for the cafeteria. We need tables, which I need the planning lines to see. So let's get these planning lines running up this way. I think it's there. Whoops. Next day. I think it's here. Double check. Yep. Okay, so with that out of the way, we want to go a little bit higher up on the bushes for the planning, just so I can see where that is. And then cafeteria, I think, ends there. Double check. Yes. Okay. So now, at least now I can see the boundary lines for this place, because I couldn't see those before. They really need to show them to me. Maybe while we're in build mode here, we should turn that on. I think that's probably a good idea. I just got to click correctly first, though. It's graphic settings? Yeah, zone colors. I actually can't see it, even with the blueprint in build mode. I mean, I guess there's a little bit of a tint, but it's not super evident. Either way, cafeteria is going here. So objects, we're moving a little bit fast here, folks. Hope you can keep up. So we're looking. This is a different place. So we're going up this way. Cafeteria door will be there. We'll also have another one on the other side. So in that case, we're gonna go with table 1, 2, 3, space. That's on this side. 1, 2, 3. Yep, and then this area here was a space so they could walk. We'll go, I'm actually, you know what? Let's fix this. We'll go up this way instead. We'll go this way instead. That way I don't have to worry about, yeah, this will be better. Like that, and then we'll space this. We go, sorry, like this, 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 and this. Indeed. And then one more over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're spending a lot of extra money that I don't need to spend right now, so I'm actually gonna stop that. I'll probably cancel construction on a lot of these things, but I want to see the spacing so that I know it. And I think that this is not wide enough. I need to go a little bit wider with this canteen, because I want 3 rows of tables on each side, with the up the middle being where they go get their meals and then they disperse. So what I need to do is make this even wider. I think to do that spacing properly, we're gonna hit this. And what I want is to move this cafeteria over about, let's say like that. Let's double check and see how the tables form this way. If I was going, yeah, let's go from that side as a reference. I'm trying to get rid of these tables. It's not letting me delete them. Go, 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 go. Okay. We want 1, 2, 3 wide. Let's do 4 wide actually. So it should be there. And then here. So one more in. Nope, this is actually spaced. This is spaced appropriately now. Okay. So we want, where is the zones? Cafeteria, nutrition, cafeteria. Expand this cafeteria all the way to here. Let's get rid of this planning line. I wish you could just right click hold when you have wall and that would delete, just like Prison Architect does, but I can't do that here. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. No, we want to space it from the wall. That was the whole point, Charlie. Yeah, we're gonna space it from the wall. That way students can free flow. All right, so now we're going like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then there's a 3 wide walkway in the center. Yep. So that's going to be how these tables are spaced. We're just going to place this many for now. And the cafeteria benches go like this. Wait. I didn't space these enough. I'm dumb. I have this worked in my head, okay? But I haven't worked this out as far as like actually spacing on the tiles specifically, right? That part is still not done yet. You know what? This is enough tables for now. We'll just leave that alone. The food counters are going to be up at this end. Kitchens and stuff are going to be over here. So we'll have the food counters go... this is the 3 wide for the middle of it. So it goes 1, 2, 3. For now, that's fine. Plate counters, I wanted that to be at the ends here. But now I'm thinking it needs to be even wider for that to exist that way. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll have the plate counters be... We'll expand it this way. That's how we'll do it. We'll expand it this way. We'll have this come all the way down like that. That way I can have my plate counters positioned where I want them. Cafeteria comes like this. Okay, good. And then objects for that, plate counters would be on the sides. So we'll have 1, 2 here. For the time being, I'll just leave that. We'll eventually put 2 more, but that's $300 I'd rather save for other things. What I really want to place right now, though, are vending machines. And we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that's what the grant wants me to do. Let's place 4 vending machines. Let's get building for the walls. We're going to bring it back up this way. I think for now we'll go all the way up. We'll have a door there. All the way up that way, and then this direction. That's $12,000 left. It's not great. It needs to be indoors, cafeteria does. So I have to enclose this with walls, which eats into a huge portion of our budget. Doors. The double doors cost the same as a single door, which is weird, but I like the 2-wide door. So we're gonna open this up from this way. Let them push it open from this side. We'll do the same thing on this side. Yeah, we'll do the same thing open on that side. So this should be indoors when we're done with it. To do, nutritional needs. Cafeteria, build kitchen, hired cooks. Let's do that. So what we want is, of course, a kitchen. Kitchen's going to be on this side. And we're going to have the kitchen be about this big. I think 9 by 8 is pretty good for now. Kitchen needs to be indoors as well. So let's grab the walls, brick. And we'll go around like this for this. We are going to want to demolish that wall so that the kitchen staff can get in to refill this stuff. We'll put in a door here that pushes outwards, because if they are carrying food, we want them to push the door as they move out, right? We're going to start using a little bit of logic in this just because. I don't really think it's necessary, but we'll do it. Just for funsies. All right, and let's see. We have 16 grand. So inside the kitchen, we want to have stoves. Stoves are going to be 1, 2, right there. Fridges we're going to put near the back. So 1, 2 for now. Kitchen sinks. We're going to put 1 in the back there and call it good for now. Eventually, we'll probably have a second there. Fridges will go along this wall. Stoves will go along that wall. For staff, we're going to hire 1, 2 cooks because that's the requirements. And that should take care of everything as soon as that's ready. Next, we want to... Whatever grant is next. No man is an island. Social skills. Okay, research social skills. Come back up. Go social skills. We'll do that next. Teachers are doing their thing, but we know that we don't pay their salary during the build phase. We know that already. The buses were the only things that charged us during the build phase, so we're not going to have to worry about that so much. This is all dirty, though. So we're definitely going to want to have the... well, the cleanliness is going to be where the lawyers... the janitors come into play. But... done? Place water fountains. Let's wait on that. We're not doing school buses. That's going to be a long time from now. What were we doing here? Oh, the social skills. No man is an island. Build a common area. Okay, apply this. Common area. I think we'll make it here for now. This will probably change. Common area. I don't have the research done yet. We got to wait for that. And then we need bathrooms as well. I'm thinking maybe we'll put that here. We could put some on this side too, but it might work to actually have the bathrooms be here, though. One bathroom here, one bathroom here. I kind of wanted this to be a hall. It doesn't need to be this big of a hall, though. I don't know what I'm doing with this space yet. I didn't anticipate having to bring this down, and now there's no room for extra classes here now, so we'll have to look at that as we go. Build a common area is the thing we're supposed to do now. So common area is here. It just needs tables and chairs. So I think for now, what we'll do is we'll have this be a common area, and we're just gonna put in tables and chairs right here. Table. Let's just have this be along this edge. I don't know how many we need, so this will be what we do for now for the money. It needs 4 chairs. We're fine. Okay, done. Now we have playing field, research calisthenics and build a field. Not yet. Drinking water, 4 fountains. Nope, not yet. Processing full facilities. Employee welfare and faculty lounge. Not yet. Let's do the cleanliness. No. I'm looking for one that gives us a good amount of money and doesn't cost us a bunch to build it. I think it's going to be this. Research calisthenics for 1,000, and then it's only a $300 completion bonus, though. I think this one might be the one. Employee welfare. Processing full faculties. Okay. So we need to build... we need to research employee welfare. Employee welfare is... actually... damn, it's nested. We need human resources first. So that wasn't the right order, but whatever. I wish you could queue this up. That's another thing I wish you could do. I didn't say that near the end of the last series, but I wish you could queue research. There's this huge black area here where I think you should be able to do that. Like, I should be able to hold shift or something and not have to start this from 0, right? But I actually never tested this. If I switch research right now, will I have to pay for this again when I switch to it? And will I start from 0 again when I research it? That's something I didn't test last time. Okay, so the next things we're going to want to do, we have common area. That will be where they hang out. We have the 4 classrooms here, 2 here. We're going to have our faculty lounge be right here. Cafeteria, kitchen's operational. Let's also get, while we're researching, we can get all of this stuff demolished. All of these bushes can go. Let's clear the ones that are indoors first. All these bushes in our kitchen. Get rid of them. This is going to be a faculty lounge, so let's get rid of those bushes too. We can get rid of the ones that are on the outside here, here, and here. And let's just clear these two. All right. Clear that too. We need bathrooms. We can mark those. So let's grab toilets. Male and female toilets. We can put those on this side. Maybe we go male, female. So we go male here, let's say. And the recommended size for that is what? 7 by 7. So we can go, I guess we'll go 7 by 9 just to get it a little bit bigger. Let's do 7 by 8. That should be fine. And then female toilet will be on this side. 7 by 8. Yep. We'll have the walls for this. Separating it, of course. Let's just go ahead and surround that. So this will be connected to the cafeteria. I think that's a good idea, but it will also be connected to a classroom hall that's going this way. So, you know, double connect there. We'll have multiple doors for that. For now, though, the doors will be here. Or not. There we go. The doors will be, if I can get it. For now, the doors will be here and here. That lets them in from this side. $14,000 left, and we're looking to get employee welfare. Is done. No, it's not. I got human resources. Employee welfare is here. $3,000 for that, man. Dang. But this is working out okay so far. Once these delinquents start getting into our prison, into our school, it's gonna be a whole nother matter. Okay, let's put hand sanitizer here and here. And I am building these. I'm building the bathrooms, even though I don't. We don't have to have them yet. Let's just put 2 in each for the time being. We're making basically the minimum requirements for these bathrooms, like that. Because eventually we'll get a grant that says build them, and then we just click it and it's done. So we're gonna get paid for this. It's just about the order that we do it. What else? What else? Can I see classrooms? Okay, look at this. Because we have 40 seats, plus 38 seems to be the maximum bonus. I don't know if that's the case, but we have 0 class size. So maybe plus 38's the maximum bonus. But we get a big teaching bonus because of how many seats are empty in the class. It's a really bad system, personally. I don't like it at all. But since that's the way it works, we're going to take advantage of it. Say we got toilet cubicles and sinks done. Those 2 toilets are done. Welfare is not quite done yet. So what else can we build? Let's build landscapes, janitor, priority, lawyers up. Maybe the lawyer. Student discipline should be a thing. Dishwashing mastery level. Oh, calisthenics. Yeah, we'll build calisthenics. The field, maybe we'll be over here for now. That's a really easy thing to zone in to. Can I just do that now, or is that not possible until you research it? This doesn't look like it's not possible yet. Never mind. Garbage, we're gonna move that over here. Just remove that zone. I think we can move delivery over here too. Yeah. Just delete that. And this can be something else. The front of the school, the main entrance, we're still gonna have that here. So maybe we'll just mark it like that, I guess. And this will be the outline of the floor that we're gonna go for. I really wish we could just right-click drag this to get rid of it. I'm so used to that being such a convenient thing with, like, planning lines. Like, I should be able to right-click, hold, and do this, but I can't, you know? Do the classes have to be indoors? I don't remember. Put doors there. And the walls, we'll just go like this to get them indoors. It's a lot of money, but obviously what needs to be done will be done. This area here needs a double door to go to this common room. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So it'll be maybe here, I guess. Just to get them out into this common area. Of course, they can walk this way too, but I think we're going to lock that down. So we go walls. Let's make that a 3 wide for now. 1, 2, 3, 4 wall. Okay, it'll be like that then. And then we can just lock this down and have this be the indoors for the time being. We're going to do a faculty room here. That will serve as a way to lock this down too. So we'll have that wall. And this will be our starter school area. Did we get this done yet? Employee welfare, almost done. It's up here. Okay. So, what's next? After that, we can do art room, AV rooms, but I think the only thing left to do is the clinic, which we have to research for that, which we can't do just yet. Employee welfare is done. So now we just need to build the faculty lounge. Admin, faculty lounge. Staff lounge is next. So faculty lounge will be here. It recommends 7 by 5. We're actually going to make this a bit bigger. We're going to go 5 by 12. But what about the kitchen? See, I want the staff lounge here because that's what the kitchen staff and stuff is. Maybe we go this side. 4 by 12 for now, and then we expand it later. That could work. We'll go 4 by 12 here and expand it later. And this requires a TV, tables, sofas. Damn. Okay. What can we do? I'm spending too much money. I need to complete this grant to get the money. So let's... It requires a sofa. That's $300. I can actually afford that. TV, $300. Put the TV here. Sofa here. Well, we got that loan for $10,000, I guess. Good. We'll just use it. That was the last thing I had to place. So, like, I needed the loan money. I need the grant money for that. So we'll just use our government loan already. Oh, boy. In that case, we have a little bit of extra money to get some walls going on here. To get this walled in. Extend the planning, or get the planning lines out of here. We need a table. I forgot about the table, actually. Table will go... we can put it back here. Like this. Yeah, like this. And then hand sanitizer. We don't need that. Common area, chairs. There we go. Okay, that's our temporary faculty lounge. It's large enough to fit our beginner faculty. We'll eventually move that, and we can shift it. We may also decide to buy land later as well. Next, I want to start on getting through money management, and we'll probably go with outlet store right away. You'd think I'd want to blitz this because it makes everything cost 10% less, but the fact that this costs $9,000 makes that a really bad investment in the beginning because you don't have enough money then to actually get your school running. I'd rather buy that once the initial is sorted, and as we expand, then we save, and it'll eventually pay for itself anyway. Okay, so this is done. Playing field is pretty easy, and so is drinking water. Linking up, Cleanliness is next to godliness. Lawyer, I think we'll go calisthenics right now because it's easy. So let's play field. Come up to there. And when that's done, we can make just a regular old field over here. Let's get these guys to demolish some of these bushes so we can get the money for the bushes. And I think as soon as we get to the point where we can make medical, where is medical? It's, I think it's after cleanliness, actually. Unlockable. Disciplinary. Where is it? Maintenance workers, overachievers. School health. Here it is. It's completed after toilet training, and cleanliness is next to godliness. Is that... Where's toilet training? I don't know where that is. I don't see toilet training. Am I just blind? Maybe it's part of just school cleaning in general. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably this. It's school cleaning, And then there will be a grant for toilet training, which is to make the toilets. So I've already got that. Okay, that's what it is. So let's build the field. Pause. Field. Right here. We're just going to place it... you know what? We could place it here for now. We could place it here. I'm going to place it over here anyway. Right here. It's fine. And then after that, I want cleanliness is next to godliness, I guess, because then we can do the toilet training one. So research, school, cleaning. Research, school, cleaning. There we go. Isn't this fun? We're moving fast here, you know? Everything is progressing. But we're still profitable. We still have money, right? And then, like, this area here is going to be closed off. I wanted other classrooms on this side with a walkway, but I had to extend my cafeteria down, and I didn't really have to. I technically could just delete all of this and shift it up, and I might do that anyway, just so I have these extra sets of classes. I actually might do that anyway. The cool part about this is also the not cool part, in my opinion, but the cool part about this is that you can demolish everything and redo it as many times as you want, and you're fully refunded for everything that you do, you know? But I would have to move the bathrooms up too, because the original intention was to have this as an entrance next to the bathrooms like this. The bathrooms are going to have an entrance on this side and an entrance on this side, so they can pass through and they can use the bathroom after the cafeteria and go out to class, right? Stuff like that. This is going to be a staff lounge, which is not yet a knowledge bank linking up. Yeah, maybe lawyering. I don't have an office for that, but I can always build one right here. Or I can have that. You know what? We can just do that right here. This could be the office. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wall. We can have an office here for the lawyer. And then this area can end up being the staff lounge. We could just do staff lounge here and then another office here. Maybe. We need a gap though. So I would have to actually go kind of like this. Space, space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wall. And then I can't do the other office because I shifted all this stuff down. That's why. I did play around with designs before starting this. I don't know if you could tell that I had like something in mind. And because I extended this room instead of shifting everything up, I actually don't have enough room for this other office. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wall. Yeah. This was supposed to be the other office. I admittedly though, I didn't plan ahead for faculty and staff. I didn't plan ahead for this. I forgot about that. But the office is being here. We can shift it. We don't need offices here. I think I might still do this one. And then this is a hallway that takes them to this. You know what? That'll be fine. What else can we do for like small rooms though? Just another common area maybe? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do another office here and then this is just a common area. I can play that. I think that's okay. Let's get admin. Staff lounge will be here. And I know I'm building doors for a room that I'm not yet... I don't yet have a grant to establish, but... I need all of the same stuff for this, right? Staff lounge. They don't need a microwave. The staff don't need a microwave. You see that? What is this? What is this nonsense? They do need... They don't even need a television. They don't get a television. Unbelievable. They just need a sofa and table. Well, we'll have a sofa there. So you guys can chill here. And then the tables can be here, here, and here. Yep. So chairs, we'll put this here for now. Okay. School cleaning research is done. And we need to hire janitors and place trash cans. So objects. Actually, let's do the janitors first. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then 4 trash cans need to be placed. Objects. I think it's just garbage. Yeah, trash can. Let's place one. We'll place one here. We'll place one on this side here. That's 1, 2. We can place another one out in the common area. 3, 4. That'll be enough for the grant. Let's also get these walls extended just a little bit more. We're running low on cash, so we'll just hold up on it for a second. Plan that out. Okay, with this done, we should be able to do the toilet one. Yep, and right there, toilet training done. Cool. School health. Let's build the clinic. That's what I've been trying to get to. So to do that, we need to research health is wealth. So let's pause this and find that. Health is wealth. Right there. 2,000 bucks. We're going to put the nurses stuff right here. And it's going to be this bigger area too. So we're going to end up with a fairly sizable... It's going to be like this. Yeah. Yeah, this wide hallway is cool. We'll have a hallway like this. It doesn't really fit because I moved it down. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to fit there anymore. We can expand it, do it here instead. Let's do it here instead. Move the field. Are you? Oh, you're doing jumping jacks in the middle of nowhere. Nice. I mean, she wasn't in the middle of nowhere. She is now, but she wasn't. Move the field down here. And then the health, the clinic, services. It's not unlocked yet. The clinic, though, I think was meant to go here originally. It was going to be this big area. We can still do that. We can still do that. But we do it like this instead. I think this works. Then they have to come around this to get to the cafeteria, but... Or we put it up against this instead. That obstructs the walkway, but... maybe it's not too big of a deal. We can also nest this in a bit. No. I think we'll go like this. Clinic here. I don't want to obstruct this walkway, though. Okay, it's decided. We're doing it this way. This will be the clinic. This is our door. Our double door will be here instead. So it's not like a straight path, which means I kind of want to destroy this now. Dismantle the doors, please. Or demolish, either one. We're also going to want to dismantle these 2 garbage cans. We're going to have a straight path that walks to the bottom of this. So let's get the double doors to be here instead. They open inward or outward like this. And then let's get the garbage cans. We'll put, we can actually put it like this. We can put it like this. Let's go like on the walkway. No, in like this. So we'll have, basically it's 2 tables, which is 6 long. So like this. And then we'll have another garbage can here. And then 6 tables. Or, sorry, the 2 more tables, 6 long. Garbage can there. 6 long. Garbage can there. And then, hell, let's just extend this one more because we can. Makes the clinic even bigger. So let's build this. All the way down. All the way over. And we're going to want doors for the clinic to be... let's go here. Here. And also here. So 3 doors to enter. You can get there quickly from the cafeteria if you're sick. You can get there quickly from the common room, and you can get there quickly this way too. Main entrance will be there. All right, let's take a look at clinic. Can I do it yet? No, health is wealth is not done yet. All right. Well, what's next then? While we're waiting for that, I gotta hire 2 nurses. Might as well get on that. Can't do it till the research is done. Okay. Hey, okay, so this is getting pretty close to what our school is going to look like, guys. It's getting really close here. I like the development of this so far. We'll have other classrooms wrapping around the cafeteria, all up here, and eventually whole sections will be reserved for specific grades. Each one of those grades will have their own special lab, music room, etc., all the way around. But the important thing is, we'll have a way to get to the cafeteria for every grade room that's like pretty close by. So they have more than enough time to eat. We'll have multiple entrances, 1, 2. This will be 1 grade that enters from this side, 1 grade enters from this side. I'm gonna move all this stuff. These staff lounges are not gonna stay so that classrooms can wrap this way too. And then we'll have another entrance over here, and then a whole bunch of tables. This will probably end up getting moved up instead of like, so the doors won't be here. They'll end up being up here somewhere. And, yeah, we'll probably have these trays actually in the middle. So there'll be something like this. We have tables like this, right? Table sections. Like this, 12 by 3. So we do 12 by 3 there, 12 by 3 there. Then we have this stuff. And let's say that the trays are going like, maybe like this. 9 by 5, let's say. So the 9 by 5 trays will end up being... they're going to be centered. Yep, like this. So this will be where the trays are. And then, you know, another group of chairs and stuff goes up this way and this way, etc. So, like, they'll all come in from their respective sides. The food will be in the middle. And then the kitchen staff can just go here and sort the middle while everyone else goes and sits where they're supposed to be. But that's like the grand plan for later, right? So health is wealth is done. And I don't know what to research next for... I think I want it to be outlet store, but I don't quite have the money. Staff, nurse, 1, 2. Is it more? Or just 2? Just 2. Build the clinic. Okay. Zones, clinic, there. Clinic requires medical beds, chairs, etc. So we're going to want to go with clinic, chairs. We'll have the chairs be, let's say 3 chairs on that side. We'll do clinic beds here. I think I'm just going to do the minimum requirements for the time being. 2 medical cabinets in that little nook. And that services the minimums. So that'll get us the grant money. And then we'll be ready for, yeah, janitor routing, disciplinary action, all that stuff. We're going to want hall monitors immediately. But we will take care of the rest of this next time. Thank you very much for watching this incredibly long video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope you continue to do so into the near future, or at least for the next 12 hours until you see the next video. Take care. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.